All right, we are go time. So which companies did I invest in Pakistan? So I invested in Airlift. One, why? Because I think it has the ability to be a generational defining company that changes the lives of millions of consumers. Two, I think Usman Gul, the founder, is truly exceptional, bringing lessons that he learned from DoorDash to Pakistan and to Airlift, which was incredibly exciting, obviously. And then three, the unit economics that come when you're building bluntly this model in emerging markets is actually far superior to what it is in Western markets. And then the second is Usman's brother, Salman, with Bridge Links. Why did I invest there? I mean, Salman is an absolute workhorse. When you hear how he acquired the drivers and the carriers, it's just an incredible story of entrepreneurial hustle. Their traction has been off the charts. And I honestly just couldn't be more excited to work with Salman. So that's number one covered. Number two, how's your experience been with Pakistani founders and startups? Honestly, it's been exceptional. I think the thing that really stands out to me is the work ethic. The work ethic that I've seen with Pakistani founders is second to none, really going the extra mile, doing as much as it takes, and bluntly, the passion that they pursue everything with. It's not like, oh, I was looking for an idea or a business and I stumbled on this. It's like, I had to solve this problem. We had to fix this for consumers or for the target market. And so I'd really say, as I said, work ethic one, passion two, and it's just been really, really a huge joy for me. Three, how do you find Pakistan as an investment destination compared to other emerging markets? Great question. I mean, I think, listen, I invested in LATAM as well, which obviously would be another emerging market. I would say they share the same characteristics in terms of the hunger and the desire from the founders themselves. Honestly, I would say there was less competition in Pakistan. I would say there's less capital supply in Pakistan, which is great for me as an investor, which is fantastic. But that was a shock to me. In LATAM, it's definitely a lot more capital populated, and there's a lot more kind of multi-stage funds really, really hunting hard in LATAM than there is Pakistan. But as I said, it made it a joy for me, as I really had the time to really spend with the teams and with the companies and bluntly do the work that we used to in the old days without the time compression of fundraising timelines. Why do you believe Pakistan is the next big thing in this area? I mean, I think it's like the size of the market, like 190 million people, when you look at Gen Zs and consumer spending and how Pakistan has, such a high proportion of Gen Zs and how they interact with, brands and the goods that they want. I think it's a phenomenally exciting and bluntly overlooked market. As I said, when you look at other areas which has a lot more influx of capital, I think, bluntly, there's a disproportionate amount of capital going into the opportunity in Pakistan. And, as Jeff Bezos said, your margin is my opportunity. And so I think, very much the case that it makes it a wonderful opportunity and the perfect time to be investing in Pakistan. And I found the engineering pools of talent to be incredibly deep as well. I think this is often something hurled at emerging markets, which is like, oh, you don't have the depth of engineering talent. Not true at all in my experience of Pakistan. So it's, again, another fantastic joy and another reason that I'm so excited to be, investing more and more in Pakistan. Would I invest again? Yes. Please, I would love to meet any incredible Pakistani founders who are changing their industry, fundamentally reinventing consumer experiences, who really, really want to go big. I want to go big with you. I can help you scale this in very, very developed economies like Europe and the US. I can help you get the world's best sources of capital, and I want to build that bench with you. And so absolutely, I would 100% invest in Pakistan again. What would I say to foreign investors looking into Pakistan? You forget all the tropes of emerging markets, which is like, oh, they lack depth of engineering talent. I do some work. It doesn't actually lack the depth of engineering talent that, many suggest that emerging markets do lack the depth of, a lack of exit opportunity. You know what? We're here to build generational defining, sustaining companies. So if you build one of those, you will have a sustainable, enduring public company, whether it's in, local public markets, whether it's on the NASDAQ. It's absolutely an opportunity. And as more and more incumbents open up their checkbooks, these acquisitions are coming thicker and faster. Cream is the prime example of that. And so I think I'd just say, don't be fooled by a lack of engineering talent or exit opportunities. That's crap, and actually spend the time in the market to really see how great the market can be. Thank you so much.